again, gripping his controller. It's time for gaming. Hop into the spotlight, right where he belongs. With the bird at his side, she's not wrong. 6 days a week, come see what he's got. The fun is never over, because guess what? Tuesday night, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday night, Pocket Monsters, Friday night, finally Sunday. From 7 Central Time, the rabbit will rise with God's love and open eyes. All days but Monday, new legends are born. With the rabbit, you'll never be forlorn. No one believes, yet here he stands, defying doubt, faith in God hand in hand. With every thank you, his spirit soared, showing Twitch what he has and more. 6 days a week, come see what he's got. The fun is never over, because guess what? Tuesday night, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday night, Pocket Monsters, Friday night, finally Sunday. Tuesday night, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday night, Pocket Monsters, Friday night, finally Sunday.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another JRabbit87 stream. I am your host, JRabbit87, alongside my hashtag wonderful wife, Firebird10. I hope everybody is having a awesome day today, and I hope you guys are ready for some Minecraft. Today's plan is to continue working on the hotel build that we were doing last week. That we just started. So, of course, before we get into that, let's go ahead and get our commands done. As always, we're sponsored by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He has blessed both me and my wife extremely greatly, and we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. Also, a huge thank you to everyone that does join us today. It means so much to us that you take time out of your busy days to come and hang out with us. Discord, we have one of those. And if you would like to join it, my hashtag wonderful wife is about to post a link. Feel free to grab that link and come join us. We've got tons of chat rooms. That's also where important announcements and discussions are had. Have you tried the new 1.21? We have not. This is actually going to be granted we're in creative mode, but this is going to be our first time going into the new update. Last but not least, are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Always remember that nothing is ever required. I'm never going to force anybody to do anything, but everything is extremely appreciated. And if you'd like more information on how you can help support, then look no further than the chat, as there are several ways listed there. You can also ask and we shall answer. So yeah, with that, we're going to go ahead and get things going here. While that loads up. hook up the Wi-Fi?
Hook up my phone to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is gonna be the kitchen.
This is gonna be the kitchen?
Yeah.
How far off do you want it?
I don't know yet. Cause okay, so entry concierge. Do we want there to be a quote unquote gift shop? I don't know what to do for it, but
Is this just white and red concrete?
uh white terracotta and brown terracotta.
White, brown. Okay.
So I don't think a kitchen needs to be too big.
I just need to know how big you're wanting it. Like one, two, three, four, five. You want like 7, 8, like that maybe?
I think so.
And then how? This is just for right there? Okay, cool. And leave the rest. Well, not rest, but leave the next part up to me. I need that there. Because I'm assuming you want it to have the same black, white, checkered pattern. Okay. Then while you do whatever else you're doing, I will begin work on that.
I am thinking.
Oh. Oh no, it is muted. Okay, that's... I'm hearing your phone, I think. I thought I was hearing... It's because sometimes the
Oh, the James sound.
it comes through the opposite headphone, and I have it just enough off my ear.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I love the new copper blocks options at 1.20.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
might have to check that out.
I've seen snapshots of it. I've not played it.
So she's seen snapshots of it, but she has not played it yet. I think I've seen some like stuff on TikTok,
Yeah.
but that's the closest I've actually... Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I need you. Right there. You stop you right there for now. Heyo, what I miss? Welcome in, Bruda. Facebook. Very nice. Are there kids outside?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's funny. This started out as a survival world, but more and more of my viewers wanted building, so it became a building world. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we've got some great ideas because of it. Okay. Best building stream. Yeah. Right. Here we go.
This is gonna be like the little gift shop slash if people need medicine.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
What are we doing for a? Are we gonna do the pine or the spruce planks for the ceiling?
I haven't decided yet. I've done return.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Some of the stuff that I don't need. Great.
Okay, so here's what I'm. Oh. So this is the hallway. So that way we can get to different rooms.
Okay.
With the addition of that over there being the gift shop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how big we want to make it. I'm not sure how big we want to make each of the rooms. Because hotel rooms are pretty spacious here.
Right, but and we also need like to figure out if we're doing elevators or if we're doing a giant staircase to get to, or if we're even doing it because remember they wanted us to do this like 3 stories. So,
We can.
because you could like this is the hallway here and have like
A door.
say like a door here, or maybe not even a door, but like yeah, a door here. Have this go literally like out here.
That'd be stupid.
Exactly, like this is the area for the staircase, and then the rest of this is still like rooms and stuff, and on the other side is more rooms. Um, I think I'm gonna try to go find someone to play 1.2.1 with. All right,
Have
man.
fun.
Have fun. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm almost thinking is like make that the staircase going up to the second room or floor, and then you can, depending on how big you want to make it from there, you can make. Thanks for watching. Thank you. You can make a yeah. So let me. Ooh, I have even. I don't know how big your staircase is gonna be or anything, but I'm gonna do this. Me? Yep. There we go.
So, this is
So,
gonna be stairs. Oh,
yeah. I don't know how you want to do the stairs, but
I can do
yeah.
stairs. Um, let's see. I'm thinking. Trying to think. We're gonna need. Do this like.
Fair. An idea. If you like it. Oh, you want it? Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna need to go one more up too, aren't we? Because we're gonna need to do the ceiling.
Yeah. Hey, you don't have to keep that carpet there. I just figured. I don't know.
I'm thinking we'll do the ceiling the same.
Spruce.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make it consistent, and especially consistent between the rooms. That's not what I wanted. Oh, is it gonna be at that low?
Oh, is that not what you were thinking?
Go up one.
Go up one? So wait.
Yeah.
How do you... Do you want me to... Okay. Do you want me to put an extra thing of white concrete around?
Maybe.
Because if we do...
Well,
Because you're wanting it from right there,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to need an extra thing of white concrete, so that way there's not...
Well, we need to figure out the full layout before we do that.
Because then you're going to have that.
Right. Well, we need to figure out the full layout of like how many rooms, what size of rooms, and where are they gonna be. Um, and honestly, that part may not even need an upstairs. So we could probably just do it with the concrete.
Fair.
Actually, that makes more sense to me.
I hope everybody that's watching is having a good day so far. We've had a pretty good day so ourselves. You want me to delete this line of... Uh, my day's been a day, but I'm glad y'all have had a good one.
We hope yours gets better.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a hallway. And this is a hallway.
Okay.
And there's the rooms are gonna start here. I still don't know what they are.
Fair.
Are we gonna try to have a bathroom in each?
Probably. I mean, I don't really know. Go away, llama.
Nick says this game has such satisfying sound effects. It
Doesn't
does.
it though?
Oh look, our first guest. Oh yes, we are a pet. So here's what I'm thinking. Damn it. The size of a standard room, and we'll put the bathroom behind it.
That makes sense.
Okay.
There we go. A little bit extra room. Are we going to break out the white the block of quartz for the bathroom floor? Like we
See why not. Because we can do quartz.
maybe the chiseled.
Ooh, yeah, actually. Let's do that.
So this is gonna be the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
We'll have that one there
Good call.
also. I just like to make it work.
When it works, right?
Fair.
Yeet.
What I'm thinking for only
For the
bathroom.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
I get that. That makes a lot of sense. No, 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 no. Then get. Okay, thank you, sir. Come back when the renovation is done.
I am security. Anyway,
Streamlabs is very dedicated to reminding the J Audience 87 what's up. So that's actually because of I have it. I have these timers set up. I got the idea when we raided Danny's son, and I have the timer set up to where every so often they will Streamlabs will post what I tell or what I typed in to make it post. That way, if I do get a lot of people talking, it does kind of stink for when there's not a lot of people, because you do get a lot of the same stuff over and over again. I like it. But when there is a lot of people, sir, okay.
do I need to deal with a,
I trapped him.
that'll be fine. This next room is ready for walls and most of the flooring.
Okay. Oh, over there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Because
working
of
on it.
symmetry, as much as possible.
Fair. This is not J Island 87.
Okay, I'm sorry, this one was gotta go.
Mall. Right now I just hear it, so it's not a problem. Okay, that is that done. Let me in. What? Mhm. Sorry, I'm slow. Apparently.
You're not slow.
Mhm.
I'm just. I've got the layouts, so it got easy.
I say if I was just working on the floor,
It'd be
I'd be a lot faster. What color do we want the beds, chat? Where's what? Llama Whisperer 87. I don't know how to do a toilet in Minecraft either. We love the J-Llama 87. Hey, Nick, do you have any preference on what color the beds should be? Where? I do not, as long as the color isn't like super vibrant.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Piece of candy. Welcome in, T. See if I can get to it before anybody else does. Hey,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
it's my favorite stream
Ooh,
day.
a piece of candy.
Oh. How do you spell preference? R-E-F. Yar. E-N-C-E. Hello, Kelly Kitties. One day, we will have to wear the, our cat ears for tea.
Specifically for tea.
Mine is Wednesdays, on this channel and Mondays on the Birds channel, of course. Maybe like white or beige.
It'll have to be white.
It would have to be white.
Or light gray.
Or light gray. There's not a good way to make a toilet. I was imagining white when the rabbit mentioned beds. That does, let's say white does kind of feel like hotel. Well, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm like right here. I'm just filling in this last room.
Just ignore the sounds in the room next to you.
Oh, did you have to have a manager talk with our first guest about checkout times?
I just realized something too. Some of these rooms aren't gonna have windows to the outside.
Yeah. Some of them aren't. Unless they have them in their bathroom. What's up?
Aha!
What?
I was using your screen to open my windows.
Oh. So is this as far as we're gonna go? Like, do you want me to start putting a thing here?
Because we'll have 4 rooms on this floor. And then we can go up and have 4 more.
Ah, dang it. Okay. Fair. See, I don't know because I like the elevator idea, but I don't like the fact that you have to have two, like, yeah. I'm almost thinking we just make this part of the hallway. Maybe put some chairs or something, or a table or something. Like maybe a little, make it almost like a little lounge area.
Hello, Stanley. Desk.
Assuming you made these what, 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Four. Because if you're gonna put the rooms in the same area, which I don't know if you are or not. Stream froze for a bit, but we back. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Um, if you're going to, I'm just doing this as kind of an example. If you're going to have the rooms the same place, then the roof here, because I will put white concrete on this area so that way from the outside it just looks like all one big building. But from the inside, this would be the roof, and there's your walls separating your. So that way you have the walls. You have the walls like that. Like that's just your wall going this way.
Okay.
This is your wall going that way. So that's where your room actually is, just like it is down there. And of course I would redo things, but ooh, what about that though? I just thought of that. If we give the bathroom the same floor, then the ceiling of the bathroom is going to be that. Up to you. Yeah, why keep it. Pattern. I wouldn't know what. You'll have to do that. I'm getting everything ready to go one up.
Well, no, I'm sorry, I didn't speak clearly. Have one row of spruce planks and then go up one to have spruce planks for the room.
Yeah, but then you're going to have to figure out how to do that with the rest. Because then you're going to have your door here to go to the bathroom one up. Then you're. If you do that. It's not. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay, I got you. I just don't know what we would. Hey chat, do you guys have any ideas on a what you would like to see, like pattern wise, on the curtains for the hotel rooms, for the windows? For the windows, not the walls.
There you go.
What are the options? Yeah. On my way. We. Those are the patterns. I'm going to do that for a second. That way you can get a better look. But these are the patterns that you have to choose from. First row, third one down. So, wait, first row, 1, 2, 3. That one? The X? Or the stripe? Okay, I guess it really depends on it. Yeah. Okay. So the stripey. Okay. What color do you want the stripes? Yeah. So that is the one. Yee. Gray perhaps. What would you want? What would you want the second color? Ooh, I like that.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense because it does look like the wavy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like it.
Room is done. Now I just need to figure out how to make a toilet.
Okay, let me. Okay. What door did you use? Uh-huh. Actually helps a lot. This is coming along swimmingly. Granted, it's just the first couple of rooms, but still. So, now what I need. birch door. Now to finish getting this. Back also white and light gray. I'm behind. Those four are done.
Yay.
so. I love seeing that lighthouse.
Same.
Nighttime in Minecraft just hits different. It'd be beautiful in ways. Oh. I never turned the camera back on. Oops.
One of my favorite views, seeing the lighthouse at night. Right.
Sorry for not talking much, guys. I hope this isn't too awful boring for everybody. I'm just, I'm in the zone.
Trish says she's on.
all that construction work, I think it's time for a hashtag hydrate.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you play that?
Trish. Hashtag juggle water. I don't know if Trish can hear me, but we got that at the food distribution. And that's what I'm drinking.
Okay.
Now. Back. Hashtag chug acquired. Oh, you have 60 bits yourself.
Oh, huh. I don't. I don't know if I can actually.
Message effects, gigantify an emote, on-screen celebration. That's awesome.
It says I have 60 bits, but I don't know how to use them. Because when I hear to like cheer, it says I can't cheer my own channel.
It's probably
And
for like the on-screen celebration and stuff.
yeah,
The power-ups.
and I can play any of these that I want.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I just thought that was cool.
okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah.
Wait. Or continuing on. It doesn't really matter.
I think. Right. So, my wife was just saying that she remembers when I first started playing this, I was really nervous, but now me and her are doing some really big stuff together. We both think have come a long way in a good way.
Thank you. I did this one,
You did what now? Oh, you did a window wrong. It's okay. finally did that.
Despite the fact that it's upstairs.
Hey, some people prefer that.
It does get a bit.
Boom.
I'll place lanterns whenever we get the roof done.
Fair. So are you putting any, is this going to just be empty, like roof? Or is this going to have a...
I think that's just gonna be roofed.
Okay. Then...
Not roof like the pirates.
we could do the typical square going into itself. If we want to do that. Because I'm almost... I don't know how that would look. What about the stairs we have? Fair. I'm gonna try it. I need to get one more out though. Right. I'll just put any old slab, it doesn't really matter. Maybe the same, just that way it's... Well, I didn't want to get rid of that. Fair. door close and open. Yay. And from there, it just really depends on how tall you want to make it. Chat, how tall how tall do you think we should make this roof? And do you want 2 floors, or do you want us to go up a 3rd floor with rooms? Medium. Three would be cool. Okay. Then what I will do... Probably try to make it taller or about the same height as the hospital, maybe. Right. That's a good idea. don't wanna. Fair. I don't want the room with the window that has the lighthouse view.
Right?
Right? I'm going to actually wait to continue doing. What I want to do is do that. Because I don't know how you're going to do that. I don't know how you're going to do that, is what I said. Staircase. Because I'm thinking you give it like maybe one or two, so that way, you know, they can come out here or whatever and get to the rooms and then have the second staircase start. But I'm gonna wait to do the rest of this roof, like over there. The roof should be at the right. There it is. Not at the right height. Same though. That's the right height. But again, I'm not gonna do any more there until you set up the
Stairs.
stairs.
Okay, I got this part of the roof done. So they want a medium height instead of maybe it could go one more. I'm gonna leave it.
We should put a painting in each room. What do you think? Amanda says she will get there. I think it was more of a your thoughts than it was an actual. She agrees that each room should have a painting. And I do too. No rush, my dear. We appreciate y'all and your patience. What? Wah! I appreciate all the work you both put into building these suggestions we give. Yeah, I agree with my wife who said I enjoy the suggestions. Never thought she says she never thought she would be a Minecraft builder, but here she is. I can honestly say the same. Like I didn't think I was gonna like Minecraft at all. And the very first time I ever played it, I didn't really give it a chance. Suggestion hype. I'm glad, and she's. Um, I didn't really give it a chance, and then plus I had the weird thing that happened to me that just kind of killed it for me. You both are good at it too. Aw. Um, she said she'll take your word for it. Yeah, I was actually very reluctant to get it, and the only reason I even did is because when I was working at the pawn shop at the time, and occasionally somebody would pawn a video game system, and they would have a disc inside of it, and you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to pawn um, something or a system with a game inside of it. And if you do, the person who rings you up is supposed to put that as part of your pawn, because it's a whole legal thing that what. Ooh, I like.
Go up, and there's a little bit of a walking off way here.
I like it.
Stairs are done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway,
Um. Anyways, it gets into this legal loophole because if you love the um, because here's the thing, if you as the employee don't register the game that's inside the system as part of the pawn, they can come back and demand that you give them the game, um, and or they can even try to get police involved and be like, hey, I never agreed to pawn off the game. I only agreed to pawn off the thing, and they just took the game, and I never got compensation for the video game. Stairs with the rugs down the middle. Love the stairs rug. That didn't stop people from doing it, and that didn't stop anything. And another issue too was in the pawn game was technically you weren't supposed to take video games that didn't have cases, because a lot of people don't want to buy a video game that's not in a case, because it's easier to get scratched up and such. So when we would get these, video games that didn't have a case, a lot of times we would have them in a special little area, and they would get sold for like $1. Just so that way we could get rid of them. She told me to open the door and then said, "Let me in." Anyways, somebody had done that with a PlayStation 4. And a copy of Minecraft for the PlayStation 4. And that's actually how I got the copy. And I bought it strictly for my wife because I knew that she liked Minecraft, and um, she suggested that we play together so she could kind of teach me how to play instead of, having me just on my own playing. Which is kind of which is honestly what I needed. Love it. Um, which is what I needed. You're fine. You're throwing off my groove. You've thrown off the Emperor's groove. Yeah, I bought it because I had had a really bad experience with Minecraft. Um, I had a friend who would not stop bugging me about it. Telling me how much I would love playing it and that I needed to give it a chance and all this other stuff, and I finally broke down, and I had bought it for the PlayStation 3 because that's what I had, was the PlayStation 3 at the time. And oh boy, it did not, I didn't like creative mode at first. He says as he pretty much spends all of his time in creative mode now. Because I don't know, I wasn't really a builder. I didn't have ideas of what to build and stuff like that. And I wanted the experience of survival where it made it more of a challenge. And the very first thing I wanted to do was make my own house. I wanted to make my own house, and I started doing that, and then it got dark. And again, I didn't have anybody to tell me any tips or tricks or anything like that. And it had a few tips and tricks and stuff, but nothing really too helpful. And I didn't know how to even craft I didn't know how to craft a crafting table. I didn't know how to craft a torch or anything like that. And it became nighttime and I couldn't see. It got pitch black. And I started roaming around just trying to find my way. And I ended up getting lost. And I couldn't find my way back to the starting area. So I just kind of kept going. And eventually I found this giant mansion, but I didn't know how to get in. And I eventually found my way to this area. I found my way to this area where I could actually, it had wood planks, and using my simple little tools that I had, I was able to actually kind of break into the mansion, the bottom part of it. But that's where the next issue came, because I broke into the thing, and again, I couldn't see. It was pitch black. So I desperately searched for anything, and I came across this wooden door. The funny thing is, now that I think about it, I probably could have tried to break down the door, but I didn't think about that at the time. I didn't think about breaking down the door as a possibility. And the issue, that's wild, the issue was that the door, I could see a hallway with like torches and a red like carpet, and it kind of did an L shape, but that's all I could see was down this way. And it said like press this button to open the door, and I would press the button and nothing would happen. And I honestly, I got frustrated because I couldn't find my way back out, and I couldn't open this door to move forward. So I eventually decided that it was not the game for me, and I ended up selling it. So that was my first ever experience with Minecraft. So when she was like, well, you know, I'll teach you how to play it, I was very, very reluctant because I had such a bad experience with it. Glad that you gave it another go. Right? Like, I finally decided to play it on the PlayStation 5, and she started helping me with it, and I actually started having a lot of fun with it. Um, and then when it came to stream, I don't really remember. I want to say maybe it was Trish that suggested streaming it. I don't remember who suggested streaming it, but then I took that person's advice, and yeah, here we are. Oh, it is 9:30. Thank you, baby. I got caught up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start wrapping things up there. You don't have to log out. Oh, uh, happy we are here. E. Alright, with that, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I will be live again tomorrow. Same rabbit time, same rabbit channel. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And it is... No, wait. Tomorrow's not Wednesday. Yeah, because this is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we have for sure, we have another Rabbit Wrestling Federation show. We've got everything pretty much set up, so you guys don't have to worry, so it's all good. Of course, I'll get the betting and stuff. I literally just turned that off. Yeah, well. I'll get betting and stuff set up. It's gonna be a good show. So if wrestling is your bag, then definitely join us tomorrow for that. 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and get into our commands. As always, you spelled that wrong. There we go. As always, we are sponsored by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's blessed both me and my wife very greatly, and we want to make sure that we return his blessings by giving him all of the honor, glory, credit, and praise that he rightfully deserves. Also, a huge thank you to everyone that has joined us today. It means so much to us that you guys took time out of your busy days to come and hang out with us. Discord. We have one of those. And if you'd like to join us, then follow that link that my hashtag wonderful wife has just posted and come join us for all of the discussions, the important announcements, and all the chat rooms. Last but not least are ways that you can help support the stream if you would like to do so. Always keep in mind that nothing is ever required. I'm never going to force anybody to hag nab it. It doesn't. It only does it the very first time. But I have it on Twitch where I can snooze ads. Well, I guess we just keep going. So I don't even have ads on mine, but you do. I don't know. Anyways, you can keep talking. Yeah. Anyways, nothing is ever required. If you guys want more information on how you can help support this stream, then dagnab ads. Then you can check the chat where we have all the information that you want. Other than that, the drill is as normal. I'm going to while the ending song is playing, I'm going to see if there's anybody I want to raid. If you'd like to help with the raid, then get your hashtag rabbit raid ready. Either way, I will pop back into my own personal chat to let you guys know whether we are going to raid or not. With that, I think that's all. So I am JRabbit87. She is Firebird10.
Yeah.
I hope you all have a very, very good night.
Here comes J-Rabbit, let your spirit ignite. Rising from his den, cloaked in a Mario hat. Headed by gods, will control her in hand. Let's do it right. Your new favorite stream, it starts tonight. Cast away all your sadness, because the rabbit, he's got this. Tuesday night, Minecraft night. Watch the rabbit make it a habit. Wednesday, Saturday, wrestling night. Watch the rabbit make it a habit. Thursday night, Pokemon night. Watch the rabbit make it a habit. Friday night, Star Wars night. Watch the rabbit make it a habit. Sunday night, Animal night. Monday, storm, the bird will fly. Hopping through the games he will ride. Together, 6 short nights side by side. Never quitting forever, the rabbit's pride. Victor in the shadows where dark ones hide. It starts tonight, another new stream within it lies.